Trial of a former American Airlines pilot charged with murdering 3 of his former neighbors. Our chief investigative reporter, Jeremy Finley, has been uncovering details on that case for 5 years now and has the latest on the first day of testimony today.
The murders of 3 neighbors in tiny Pembroke, Kentucky, at first horrified Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky, is now on the national stage on Court TV. Former American Airlines pilot Kit Martin is accused of shooting to death Calvin and Pam Phillips, as well as Ed Dancero, all who lived across the street from him. Calvin's body was found in the basement of his home, and Pam and Ed Dancero's bodies discovered 4 miles away in her burned out car. News 4 Investigates first uncovered major details in the murders, including that Calvin Phillips was murdered just 2 weeks before he was to testify in Martin's court-martial. Today, the lead detective in the case testified that before their murders, a friend of Pam Phillips described what Pam had said about Kit Martin.
They would not be going to Michigan for Thanksgiving that year because they were afraid that Mr. Martin may do something to the house or be waiting for them in the house to kill them whenever they return from their trip to Michigan.
It was at the Phillips home that prosecutors say they found evidence linking Martin to the murders. That evidence found not by police, but by Diana Phillips, Cal's sister, who was cleaning up the property after the murder scene was cleared. Diana Phillips testified that she found a gun casing buried under piles of debris on the back porch, near to the cellar where her brother's body was discovered. Prosecutors say a forensic specialist found that casing matched a Glock 45 found in a safe in Kit Martin's home, and that Martin didn't find it as he cleaned up the crime scene.
That's the one piece of evidence that he didn't get that was left behind.
But Martin's defense says it's not that simple because the bullet fragments found in the bodies don't match the gun in the safe.
The shell casing is the smoke and mirrors. What matters are the actual bullets, the projectiles that struck these poor people. And those don't match the gun.
With so many twists and turns expected, Court TV will air the trial in its entirety, gavel to gavel. Jeremy Finley, News 4 Investigates.